And one little, even though I didn't video the bathroom cabinet, one little tip I thought I'd share with you guys, in case it ever helps you out and comes in handy. I wanted obviously to put adjustable feet on it, so you could set it up level depending on what the floor was like. And I had a whole bunch of these guys left over from an IKEA project. However, I didn't have a lot of height to mess with this particular project. So what I did with this guy is I ground down on opposite sides of this one here, to sort of make it into a tap, an M8 tap. I measured the crest. Crest to crest is about 7.9, trough to trough is about 6.9. So I drilled a hole about, I think it's a 7.4 in the base of the cabinet, and then I ran this guy through just like tapping a thread in metal, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I get all the way through. Then I put some very light viscosity super glue down the hole so it absorbs into the wood, let it dry out, and then run this guy through again to chase it out. And the result is you have a very, very sturdy, if you like, setup here. That will take considerable weight before it strips anything. And you have an adjustable leg, which takes up the minimum amount of additional height, if you like, for the cabinet. So there you go, in case you ever find yourself in that situation. Hopefully this will help a little bit. There you go. Hey guys, so this is a little follow-up to my last video, where I casually made the comment about this Oriental US to international adapter. The live and neutral were marked on this the wrong way around. And then somebody sent me, one of my subscribers sent a picture of a Swiss plug of this type, an adapter, which is marked the same. And so I thought I gotta go check this out, because to my understanding this is incorrect. Anyway, so what I did, this is a regular Swiss plug that I can get around the local store, and live is definitely this one right here. So if you have earth on the top, it's on that side. If you have earth on the bottom, it's on the other side. So here is a factory made molded Swiss line socket. And so again, if I put the earth pin to the top, you'll see that I put a little red dot wherever the live is. The live is over here on the left now, and sure enough it'll match up nicely with the Swiss plug. Now this cable is one that I used for many years, until about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. My day job involved lots and lots of traveling all over the place, and so as I'd go to different countries, I figured the easiest thing to do was I would just bring all my regular Swiss stuff, but I'd make a lead up that would fit into the local socket, and so this is the one I had for when I was in the UK. So in a UK plug, the live is right here, so with the pin at the top, it's on here. And so I guess, those of you know, there's like a big fuse in here, and so on and so on. So luckily in Europe we all use the same color coding for live, neutral and earth, and so I just, when I bought this obviously here, I just chopped the molded plug off the end and put a UK one on. And so I put live here, neutral here and earth here. And so when I wired them up, when I continuity check, sure enough, the live here goes to the live there, and so we're good. No problem. However, what it does mean is that, the US one, live is absolutely here, and I've checked it, because measuring volts between earth and live I get 120 volts. Between neutral and live I get 120, and between earth and neutral I get nothing. So it's definitely this way around. And if I put it the other way up, you'll see that this is essentially the opposite of the way a UK wall outlet is, because in a UK wall outlet the live is on this side, and so when you plug it in, live would be over here, not over here. So I'm pretty sure at this point that Swiss and UK are pretty much aligned in that with the Earth on top, live is here, neutral is there. But in the UK, a wall outlet, live is here. Sorry, Earth is here, live is over here, and neutral is over here. So that means this is definitely incorrectly marked, and by implication, the photo that I received in the comments is also incorrect, which is kind of weird. But anyway, there you go. If my logic is flawed here somewhere, do let me know, because I have been, as I say, wiring these things up for, I've been here since, well, 23 years. And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to clear that one out of the way.